mentors was a guy named Mr. Jim Rohn. Throughout this course, you're going to see quotes from Jim. We'll talk about Jim. We'll reference Jim. Jim Rohn was not a real estate guru, but more of a modern-day business philosopher. And Jim just had a way of boiling things down in a very simple way, but they were so impactful on myself and many other people that I know. The key to Jim's teachings, I think, was his focus on philosophy. And you're going to hear that again and again and again throughout this course. Mechanics are easy to find. You can go buy a bunch of books on real estate and they can teach you how to come up with a list of repairs, how to do, all the mechanical things associated with a real estate investment transaction. There's a huge difference, though, when that's massaged with the right philosophy. And anyone who hasn't heard of Jim Rohn, his materials, Jim passed away a few years back, but Jim's materials are still widely available online. Just Google Jim Rohn, R-O-H-N, and the guy's just an incredible business mentor. But what he said, one of the things he said all the time was, it never would have occurred to me that the biggest key to my success would have been my philosophy. And that's what we try to get you to teach on. We touch on it throughout the book, and we don't want to, we want to give you what you want, which is how do you do real estate transaction. But trust me, from experience, you have to have both. You have to have the mechanics and the right philosophy. And Jim was such a good mentor for us. Hopefully you have your own mentor. We want to be your mentor, and we're channeling Jim Rohn, if you will. Hopefully we can share the wisdom that Jim Rohn gave to us through his books, live seminars, and personal visits.